welcome back to my channel. My name is Max, and today we're going to be working through a hip and leg strength and mobility Vinyasa flow. We're going to be working through a lot of dynamic movement patterns that are going to challenge your stamina, endurance in your hips and your legs. We're also going to be working through a lot of movement that's going to challenge your core stability and strength, and really your overall full body strength and mobility. Nothing is required of you except you in your practice space, but if you do have a couple blocks, they might come in handy, and we'll go ahead and get started in a child's pose. Taking your knees out wide, your big toes touch. Sinking your torso back in between your legs. Hands can be out long or by your sides. Resting your forehead down into the mat. Releasing your lower jaw from your upper jaw, releasing the space in between your eyebrows, releasing your shoulders, releasing your hips back towards your heels as you lengthen through your spine. And then connecting with your breath right away, starting to take some deeper inhales and exhales. Starting to shift your focus and attention onto the rhythm of your breath. Letting your breath be the most important thing for now. And letting everything else kind of just fade to the background. You're welcome to stay here for as long as you need to, and if you need to take some more time, just pause the video and take as much time as you need. But whenever you're ready, we're going to start to move, maintaining this connection with your breath. Let's just start to make our way up into a tabletop position with our hands underneath our shoulders, our knees underneath our hips. And let's just start here with some free movement. So just moving yourself around, letting your breath kind of guide your movement as you arch and around the spine. Take some circular motion with your pelvis, with your hips. Roll out through your head, through your neck. Take some circles with the shoulders, over the wrists, over the palms, waking up into your wrists, your forearms. Flipping your hands back in different directions, turning the fingertips outward, or making your fingertips face your knees, one at a time or both at the same time. Maybe you want to sink it back into a child's pose, sink your hips from side to side, take some circles from your child's pose back into your tabletop. Maybe you want to come into a back bend, walk your hands forward, sink your hips down towards your wrists, maybe look over one shoulder and then the other. Yeah, just finding some free movement here, just gently waking up into your body. Good. Continue to do that for as long as you need to, but we're going to meet back into a neutral tabletop. We're going to reach our right leg up off the mat, and then we're going to take some circles into that right leg. Some controlled articular rotations. If you want to make these more dynamic, you can straighten to the leg, you can roll out to the ankle, you can spread out to the toes, and then maybe switch the direction, go the opposite way with those circles. Good. From here, guys, we're going to find a bird dog. We're going to extend that right leg long. We're going to reach our left fingertips forward. Keep the back of the neck long, taking an inhale here, finding your balance, finding your core. On the exhale, crunch your knee towards your elbow. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, crunch knee to elbow. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, crunch knee to elbow. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, crunch knee to elbow. Last one. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, crunch. Good. Reach it long again. Keep the right leg floating. Bring your left palm underneath your left shoulder. Turn your left shin out. Reach your right fingertips up towards the sky. From there, bend to your right knee. Reach back with your right hand. Grab for the foot. Grab for the ankle. Take your gaze over your right shoulder. Stay here for 5. Push down through your left palm. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, right knee comes behind your left, so your legs are crossed. You might need to pick up your legs to move your knees towards the center of your mat. And then take your feet to the outer edges of your mat. And then from here, sink your hips back any amount. Just finding some sensation here. Maybe your sit bones can reach all the way down towards the mat, maybe not. You can also use some blocks underneath your hands for some more support. And then stay here, breathing into your outer hips, outer glutes here for 5. Maybe let your chin fall towards your chest. For 4. For 3, for 2, on 1, gently come back forward, back into your tabletop, unwind the legs. Maybe find a wiggle and wobble, a few cat-cows here just to release. And then same other side, yeah. Let's reach our left leg up off the mat. Let's take some controlled articular rotations. some circles into that left hip. You can straighten through the leg, roll out through the ankle, spread out to the toes. And then switch the direction, go the opposite way. Good, and then extend that left leg back, reach your right fingertips forward. From here, taking an inhale and the exhale, crunch knee to elbow. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Good. Reach it long again. Right palm plants. Right shin goes out. Left fingertips go up towards the sky. Bend to your left knee. Reach back with your left hand. Grab for the foot. Stay here for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, left knee wraps behind your right. Pick up your knees. Bring them towards the center of your mat. Feet to the outer edges of your mat. Sink your hips back. Your sit bones back any amount. Come onto your fingertips. Use your blocks. Stay here. Breathe into your outer hips for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, gently coming back forward, back into your tabletop. Unwind the legs. Wiggle and wobble side to side. Release, let it go. From here, heart melting pose, walking your hands forward, sinking your heart, your solar plexus down towards the mat, keeping your hips above your knees. Breathing into your rhomboids, the center of the back of your shoulders, maybe coming onto your fingertips for some more stretch. Stay for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1, walking your hands back underneath your shoulders, extending your legs long. Let's come into a downward facing dog. Lifting your hips up and away. Take your time to find this down dog. Pedal out through your feet. Taking some gentle bounces with the shoulders towards the thighs, rolling out through your head, through your neck. Exhaling out through your mouth. Good. From your downward facing dog, lifting your heels up off the mat, coming onto your tiptoes, walking your feet forward towards your hands, coming into an Uttanasana, forward fold at the top of your mat. Maybe grabbing for opposite elbows, interlacing your hands behind your head, behind your back, finding a hang, a sway from side to side, straightening through one leg and the other. Good. Releasing your hands down towards the ground. On the inhale, take a halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back, fingertips towards your shins. On the exhale, fold back down, let it go. On the inhale, come up, stretch up, come all the way up to standing, reaching your fingertips up towards the sky. From here, stepping your left leg behind your right leg, deep bend through your right knee, bend to your left elbow, grab for your left elbow with your right hand, bend into your right knee, breathe into your left ribs for 5. Maybe take your gaze up towards the sky for 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, over towards the other side. Left foot plants, right leg goes back behind you. Bend to your right elbow, pull that right elbow down. Breathe into your right ribs for 5. Bend into your left knee for 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, reach your fingertips up towards the sky, taking an inhale. On the exhale, cactus through the arms, open through the heart, gentle bend into the knees. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, circle your hands by your sides. Just come into a regular standing position. Let's find some spinal rotations here. Rinsing out through the spine, maybe rolling out through your head, through your neck as well. Maybe taking a gentle bounce into your knees. Just moving the energy around here, just waking up into the body. Good, coming back to center, reaching your hands up towards the sky, taking an inhale. And the exhale, folding forward, letting it go. On the inhale, halfway lifting, finding a flat back. On the exhale, plant the hands, step, float, travel back. Go through your first vinyasa. Knees, chest, chin, baby cobra, upward facing dog. Add some push-ups, skip it completely. Meeting back in your downward facing dog for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2, let's find some sun salutations, some Surya Namaskar A. Feel free to add, subtract any movement that you'd like. Whenever you're ready, bending the knees, stepping, floating, jumping towards the top of the mat. And the inhale, halfway lifting, flat back. And the exhale, fold back down, release it, let it go. And the inhale, come up, stretch up. Take your gaze up towards the sky. And the exhale, let's add a back bend, cactus to the arms, open to the heart. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, gentle bend the knees, fold it back, forward. Inhale, halfway lifting, flat back. And the exhale, plant the hands, step, float, travel back. Go through your Vinyasa. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. Breathing here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Bending the knees, stepping, floating, jumping towards the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lifting, flat back. And the exhale, fold back down, release, let it go. And the inhale, come up, stretch up, take your gaze up towards the sky. And the exhale, cactus, open to the heart. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, gentle bend the knees, fold it back, forward. Inhale, halfway lifting, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step, float, crow. Find your flow. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. Breathing here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Let's do 1 more. Bending the knees, stepping, floating, jumping towards the top. And the inhale, halfway lifting, flat back. And the exhale, fold back down, let it go. Inhale, come up, stretch up. Take your gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, cactus, open to the heart. Inhale, reaching it back up. Exhale, gentle bend the knees, fold it back, forward. Inhale, halfway lifting, flat back. And the exhale, plant the hands, step, float, jump it back. Vinyasa. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. Good, moving on from here, bending the knees, stepping, floating, jumping towards the top of the mat. And the inhale, halfway lifting, flat back. And the exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, bend the knees, drop the hips, sink it down. From this chair, let's take our feet out a little bit wider, about hips width distance width apart. You can drop your hands by your sides too. From here, we're going to extend out to our right leg. Right foot is floating. Keep that deep into your left knee. Just roll out to the right ankle, right foot here a couple times. And then switch the direction, go the opposite way. And then from here, come onto the top of your right foot. Keep your shoulders over your hips and your pelvis. And then bend into your left knee. You should feel a pretty deep sensation to the front of your right ankle and right foot. Stay here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Same, just switch it. Sole of the right foot comes down. Extend out to your left leg. Roll out to your left ankle, your left foot here. Spread out to the toes. Switch the direction, go the opposite way if you haven't already. Good, and then come onto the top of your left foot, shoulders over the hips, the pelvis, bend into your right knee until you find that deep sensation into the front of that left foot, left ankle. Stay for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, chair pose. Bring your hands to heart center, squat as low as you can go. Good, for 5, lift it back up. Squat as low as you can go. For 4, lift it back up. Squat as low as you can. Lift it back up for 3. Squat as low as you can. Lift it back up for 2. Squat as low as you can. Lift it back up. 1. Drinking bird, palms facing down. Lift your heels up off the mat. Elevate your hips all the way down towards your heels for 5. Lift it back up. Lower it down. 4. Lower. 3. Lower. 2. Last one, lower. 1. Chair pose, heels drop, fingertips lift, taking an inhale. Exhale, circle your hands back behind you, fold forward. Maybe find an interlace with the hands behind the back. Find a hang, find a sway from side to side. release. Straighten through one leg, really, and then the other. Keep the interlace or let it go if it's not serving you. Come back to your breath here. Good. Releasing your hands back down towards the ground if they aren't there already. On the inhale, take a halfway lift, find a flat back. And the exhale, plant the hands, step, float. Jump it back. Find your flow. Leaning back. In your down dog. From your down dog, big toes to touch. Right leg up and back, bend the knee, open up the hip, take some circles into that right hip again. Go straight into the leg. Roll out through the ankles, spread out through the toes. Switch the direction, go the opposite way. Good, straight into that leg, square off through your hips, taking an inhale. And exhale, right knee to right tricep, shift forward. Inhale up towards the sky. Knee towards your nose, give it a tap. Up towards the sky. Right knee towards your left tricep. Up towards the sky. Knee towards your nose, let your right knee land down into the mat. Reach your left leg up off the mat. Take your arms out to airplane wings, find a baby warrior 3. Stay here, find your balance for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2, left knee in towards your chest, baby staff pose. Arms can come wherever helps you balance, maybe straight into your left leg for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2, left ankle on top of your right thigh, baby figure 4. Sink your right hip back towards your right heel. Keep your left toes dorsiflex towards your knee. Maybe fold forward over your left leg. Breathe into your low back, into your left hip here for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2, left knee in towards your chest, staff pose. From here, send your left leg back behind you. Let your left toes tuck under. Bring your hands back towards the mat, three-legged dog, taking an inhale. And the exhale, knee towards your nose, come up into a high crescent lunge. Reach your fingertips up. From your high crescent lunge, hands to heart center, crouching warrior 3. Reach your heart forward, bring all your weight towards your right foot. Keep that right knee bent. Lift your left toes up off the mat any amount. Keep your spine long for 5. Hands can come to blocks. They can extend forward for more of a challenge for 4. For 3. For 2, something different here. We're going to come into a Chandrasana lunge. Let your left foot land, but we're coming onto the top of your left foot. Reach your fingertips up. Keep your shoulders over your hips here. Really engage through your left leg, your left quad, left glute, left calf. Stay here for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2, lean back forward into your crouching warrior 3, just a transition into your regular high crescent lunge. Left foot lands, fingertips reach up, taking an inhale. Exhale, cactus, hover that left knee, engage through your legs, lengthen through your spine for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2, left knee lands, fingertips reach up towards the sky, inch your right toes forward, taking an inhale. On the exhale, cactus, lunge into your right knee. Inhale, reach it up. On the exhale, cactus, the arms lunge into your right knee. One more. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, cactus, lunge into the knee. Good. Reach the fingertips up. Taking an inhale. Exhale, half splits. Fold forward over your right leg. Keep a micro bend into your right knee. Reach the crown of your head towards your toes. Right hip back, left hip forward for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2, lunge into your right knee. Let's palm steps off of your mat. Fingertips facing the left side of the room. Circle your right fingertips up. Bend to your left knee. Maybe you can reach back and grab for the foot. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2, tricky transition. Release the foot if you grabbed it. Tuck your left toes under. Pick up the knee. Step your left foot in between your left palm and right foot. Straight into the leg. Tap for the toes. From here, wide-legged forward fold. Step your left foot back. Toes come in, heels come out. Right palm plants underneath the face. Let fingertips reach up towards the sky or wrap behind your back. Stay here for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2, come back to center. Let's come into a frog pose. Walk your hands forward. Bring your inner knees and your inner feet down towards the mat. Think upward facing dog with the chest. Sink your hips back any amount. Deep sensation into your hip adductors here. From here, Skandasana, squat towards the back of the mat. Bend into your left knee. Turn your right toes up. From here, easy twist. Turn your right toes forward. Left palm plants. Right fingertips circle up towards the sky. From here, maybe a horizon lunge. Come onto the knife edge of both of your feet. Sink your left hip back. From here, Vashisthasana, side plank. Step your right foot back to meet your left. Whatever variation you want, find it here for 5. Good. Wild thing is there for you as well. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1. 3-legged dog. Reach your right leg up towards the sky. From there, right knee towards your left tricep. Kick it out into a fallen triangle. Reach your left fingertips up towards the sky. You can keep the foot floating. You can bend into the knee. Find a back bend. Stay here for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2, tricky transition. Bend into your right knee. Step your left foot over your right leg towards the top center of your mat. Come into a standing split. Reach your right leg up towards the sky. Option to bend to the knee, reach up and grab for the foot. Option to grab your left ankle with your right hand for more of a challenge. Stay here for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Back into your regular standing splits. 5 handstand hops are yours, or skip it. Go for it for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, find your flow. Go back through your vinyasa or skip it. Meeting back in your down dog. Big toes to touch. Left leg goes up and back. Bend the knee, open up the hip, take some circles here. Straighten to the leg, roll out through the ankles, spread out through the toes. Good. Switch the direction, go the opposite way. Good. Straighten out through that leg, square out through your hips, taking an inhale. And exhale, left knee to left tricep, shift forward. Up towards the sky. Knee towards your nose. Up towards the sky. Knee towards your right tricep. Up towards the sky. Knee towards your nose. Let that knee land onto the mat. Baby warrior 3. Reach your right leg up off the mat. Take your arms out to airplane wings. Find your balance. If you're wiggling and wobbling, that's a good thing. Stay for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Baby staff. Bring your right knee in towards your chest. Arms come wherever helps you balance. Maybe extend out to your right leg for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Right ankle on top of your left thigh. Baby figure 4. Sink your left hip back towards your left heel. Right toes are dorsiflex to protect that knee. Maybe melt your heart over that shin for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, right knee in towards your chest. Baby staff into a 3-legged dog. Step your right foot back behind you. Hands come down. Left leg goes up towards the sky. Taking an inhale. And the exhale, knee towards your nose. Step it up into a high crescent lunge. From your high crescent lunge, hands to heart center. Lean your heart forward. All the weight in towards your left foot for a crouching warrior 3. Keep that deep bend into your left knee. Hands can come to block so they can reach forward. Stay for 5. Right hip drops down a little bit. Hips are square towards the mat. For 4. For 3. For 2, Chandrasana lunge. Come back into your lunge, but we're landing on the top of the right foot. You might need to adjust your feet to find that good position, and then really engage through your right leg here, your right glute, right quad, right calf. Stay for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2, transitioning back into our crouching warrior 3, reaching your right leg up off the mat. Good. Transitioning back into our regular high crescent lunge. Right foot lands, fingertips reach up towards the sky. Taking an inhale on the exhale, cactus, hover that back knee, engage your legs, squeeze your inner thighs together, lengthening through your spine, through your low back for 5. For
4, for 3, for 2. Right knee lands, fingertips reach up towards the sky, inch your left toes forward, taking an inhale. On the exhale, cactus, the arms lunge into your left knee. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, cactus, lunge. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, cactus, lunge. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, half splits. Hands come down, maybe to some blocks. Maybe heel toe your left foot so it's more at the center of your mat. Left hip back, right hip forward. Lengthening the crown of the head towards the toes for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Lunging back into your left knee, right palm off of your mat, fingertips facing the right side of the room. Circle your left fingertips up towards the sky. Maybe bend into your right knee, reach back and grab for the foot if that's available to you for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Tricky transition. Right foot lands. Right toes tuck under. Lift your knee up. Step your right foot through in between the gap between your left foot and your right palm. Tap for the toes. Wide-legged forward fold. Right leg weaves back. Toes come in. Heels come out. Coming into a twist. Let's palm plants. Right fingertips reach up towards the sky. Maybe find a wrap behind the back for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Come back to center. Let's come into an upward facing frog. Palms come forward. Inner knees, inner feet come down. Think upward facing dog with the chest as you sink your hips back any amount. From here, Skandasana, squat towards the back of the mat. Bend into your right knee, turn your left toes up. From here, easy twist towards the top of the mat. Right palm plants. Left fingertips circle up. Back heel spins up. From here, horizon lunge. Knife edge of both of your feet. Sink your right hip down. From here, side plank, step your left foot back to meet your right, whatever variation you want. Find it here. Wild thing is also there for you for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Three-legged dog. Left leg goes up towards the sky. Left knee towards your right tricep, kick it out. Fallen triangle, find your variation here for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Tricky transition, bend into your left knee. Your right foot steps over your left towards the top center of your mat for a standing splits. Reach your left leg up and away. Maybe bend to the knee, grab for the foot. Find your variation for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Regular standing splits. Hang out here. 5 handstand hops are there for you as well. Go for it for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Vinyasa. Leading back. And your down dog. Good. From your downward facing dog, right leg goes up and back, three-legged dog, taking an inhale. And exhale, right knee to right tricep, shift forward. Up towards the sky. Knee towards your nose. Up towards the sky. Knee towards your left tricep, kick it out. Fallen triangle. Find your variation here for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2, bend into your right knee, step your left foot over your right leg, top center of your mat, half moon, left fingertips come down, maybe use a block, right fingertips, right foot goes up towards the sky, maybe bend through your right knee, find your Savasana, find your bind for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, reverse your triangle, let your right foot land at the back of your mat, straighten out to your left leg, left arm up and over, breathe into your left ribs. From here, extended side angle, bend into your left knee. Left forearm comes on top of your left thigh. You might need to inch your left toes forward to find a little bit of a longer of a stance. And then maybe use your block here on the inside, the outside of the foot. Maybe find a bind or a half bind here. Stay for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Easy twist. Right palm plants. Left fingertips go up towards the sky. Tricky transition. Can you step your right foot between the gap? Extend through the leg, tap for the toes. From there, wide-legged forward fold. Right leg goes back, toes come in, heels go out. Left palm plants, right fingertips up towards the sky. If you want to go deeper, you can grab for your right ankle with your left hand. Maybe wrap that right hand behind your back for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Come back to center, forward fold. From here, upward facing dog. Walk your hands forward. Inner knees, inner feet come down. Think upward facing dog with the chest. Good. From here, Skandasana squat towards the back of the mat. Bend into your right knee, left toes turn up. Good. Easy twist towards the top of the mat. Right palm plants, left fingertips go up towards the sky. Horizon lunge, knife edge of both of your feet. Right hip sinks down. Vashisthasana, side plank, left foot bows back to meet your right. Maybe your wild thing, maybe your full-on wheel. If you have that in your practice, stay for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Three-legged dog. Left leg reaches up towards the sky. Knee towards your nose. Come straight into a crouching warrior 3. Reach your right leg up off the mat. Keep your left knee bent. From here, revolved half moon. Right fingertips down. Left fingertips go up. Maybe bend to your right knee. Reach up and grab for the foot. Turn your heart over towards the left for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Right knee comes to the outside of your left ankle. Sink your sit bones down. Your legs are crossed. Left palm back behind you. Right fingertips reach up. Come into a twist. Right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. Inhale, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, twisting a little bit deeper here for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, come back to center, standing splits. Bring yourself forward over your left foot. Hands come down to blocks. They can come wherever. Reach up and grab for a foot. We're going to take 5 handstand hops. From here, go for it. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, travel back. Go through your vinyasa or skip it. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. Good job. Keep it going here. Left leg goes up and back. Three-legged dog, taking an inhale. Exhale, left knee to left tricep, shift forward. Up towards the sky. Knee towards your nose. Up towards the sky. Knee towards your right tricep, kick it out. Fallen triangle, find your variation here for 5. For 4. For 3. 2. On 1, bending into your left knee, stepping your right foot over your left leg towards the top center of your mat. Half moon, right fingertips down. Left leg, left fingertips up towards the sky. Maybe bend to the knee. Find your Chapasana, find your bind if you want to. For 5. For 4. For 3. 2, reverse your warrior, reverse your triangle. Left foot lands. Right leg goes straight. Breathe into your right ribs. Good. From here, extended side angle. Bend into your right knee. Maybe widen your stance out a little bit. Right forearm down. Left fingertips towards the front of the room, towards the sky. Find a bind, half bind. Use your blocks. Stay for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, easy twist, left palm plants, back heel spins up, right fingertips go up towards the sky. Tricky transition, lift your left leg, kick it through the gap, extend out through your left leg, tap for your left toes with your right hand. Wide-legged forward fold, left leg goes back towards the back of the mat. Toes go in, heels go out. Come into a twist, right palm plants, left fingertips reach. Maybe grab for your left ankle with your right hand. Maybe wrap the left arm behind your back for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Come back to center, upward facing frog. Bring your palms out in front of you. Inner knees, inner feet come down. Think upward facing dog with the chest. Good. From here, Skandasana squat towards the back of the mat. Bend into your left knee. Turn your right toes up. From here, easy twist towards the top of the mat. Let's palm plants. Right fingertips reach up towards the sky. From here, come into a Vashisthasana side plank. Maybe your wild thing, step your right foot back behind you. Open up through the hips, through the heart. Maybe your full-on wheel, if you have that, for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, 3-legged dog. Right leg goes up towards the sky. Bring your knee towards your nose. Crouching warrior 3. Right foot lands, left leg lifts. Find it here. From here, revolved half moon. Left fingertips down, right fingertips go up. Maybe bend the knee, grab for the foot. Open your heart towards the right. Stay for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, left knee to the outside of your right ankle. Sit bones come down, right palm back behind you, left fingertips reach up. Let's elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Inhales lengthening through the spine. Exhale, twisting deeper for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, come back to center. Standing splits. Bring your weight forward over your right leg. Reach your left leg up and away. Stay here and hang out. 5 handstand hops are yours. Go for it. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, find your vinyasa or skip it. Kneading back. In your downward facing dog. Great job, guys. We're going to do that one more time on each side, and we'll be there. Reach your right leg up and back, 3-legged dog, taking an inhale. On the exhale, right knee to right tricep, shift forward. Up towards the sky. Knee towards your nose. Up towards the sky. Knee towards your left tricep, kick it out, fallen triangle. Find your variation here for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, bend to your right knee, step your left leg over your right, towards the top center of your mat. Half moon, left fingertips down, right fingertips, right leg up towards the sky. Bend the knee, take your Chapasana, gentle bend in your left knee. 5. 4. 3. 2, reverse your triangle. Right leg lands, straighten out to your left leg, breathe into your left ribs. From here, extended side angle, bend into your left knee, left forearm down. Right fingertips reach up towards the sky, towards the front of the room. Find your bind, your half bind. Find your variation here for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, easy twist, right palm plants, back heel spins up, left fingertips go up towards the sky. Pick up your right leg, kick it through between the gap between your left foot and your right palm, tap for the toes, extend out through the leg. Wide-legged forward fold with a twist. Right foot goes back, left palm plants underneath the face, or reach for your right ankle, right fingertips up towards the sky. Find your variation here for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, come back to center, upward facing frog, palms come forward, inner knees, inner feet come down, think upward facing dog with the chest. Sink your hips back as much as you can, doesn't have to be a lot. Skandasana squat, towards the back of the mat, bend into your right knee, left toes turn up, easy twist, left toes come forward, right palm plants, left fingertips go up towards the sky. Horizon lunge, roll into the knife edge of both of your feet, into your wild thing. Step your left foot back behind you, maybe your full wheel, if you have it, for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. On 1, left leg goes up towards the sky, 3-legged dog. Knee towards your nose, crouching warrior 3, go straight into it. From there, revolved half moon, right fingertips down. Maybe bend to your right knee, grab for the foot with your left hand, turn your heart towards the left for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Right knee to the outside of your left ankle. Sit bones come all the way down. Left palm back behind you, right fingertips reach. Come into a twist. Right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. Inhale, lengthening to the spine. Exhale, twisting a little bit deeper. Here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Back into your standing splits. Use your hands to bring yourself forward over your left leg. Right leg goes up towards the sky. 5 handstand hops are yours. Go for it. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Vinyasa. Or skip it. Leaning back in your down dog. We got one more side, guys. You got this. Reaching your left leg up and back, three-legged dog, taking an inhale. And the exhale, lifting the left tricep. Up towards the sky. Knee towards your nose. Up towards the sky. Knee towards your right tricep, kick it out. Falling triangle. Find your variation here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, on 1. Bend into your left knee, right foot steps over your left half moon. Ardha Chandrasana, right fingertips down, left fingertips up towards the sky. Be bent to your knee, grab for the foot. Stay for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Reverse your triangle. Left foot lands, back of the mat, straighten out to your right leg. Right arm up and over. Extended side angle, bend into your right knee. Maybe widen your stance a little bit. Right forearm on top of your thigh. Reach down, grab a block, find a bind or a half bind. You're here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Left palm plants, back heel spins up. Right fingertips up towards the sky. From here, pick up your left leg, kick it through between the gap between your right foot and your left hand. Tap for the toes as you extend through the leg. Back into a wide-legged forward fold. Left foot weaves back, right palm plants. Left fingertips up towards the sky. Maybe you want to grab for your left ankle. Find the wrap behind the back. Stay for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. On 1, back to center, upward facing frog, inner knees, inner feet come down. Think upward facing dog with the heart. Sink your hips back. Good. From here, Skandasana squat towards the back of the mat, bend into your left knee, right toes turn up. Easy twist towards the top of the mat. Let's palm plants. Right fingertips go up towards the sky. Horizon lunge, knife edge of both of your feet. Left hip sinks down. Wild thing or Urdhva Dhanurasana, step your right foot back behind you. Reach your hips, your heart up for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Three-legged dog. Right leg goes up towards the sky. Knee towards your nose. Crouching warrior 3. Left leg lifts. Revolved half moon. Right fingertips reach up towards the sky. Bend to your left knee. Grab for the foot. Turn your heart towards the right. Gentle bend in your right knee for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Left knee to the outside of your right ankle. Lower it down. From here, right palm back behind you. Left fingertips reach. Come into a twist. Left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Take your gaze over your right shoulder. Inhales lengthening through the spine. Exhale, twisting a little bit deeper for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Come back to center, standing splits. Bring yourself forward over your right leg. Left leg goes up towards the sky. 5 handstand hops are yours for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1 vinyasa, or skip, meeting back in your down dog. Great job, guys. Right leg goes up and back. Right knee towards your right wrist, right foot towards your left wrist. Let's set up for a half pigeon pose. Using your left foot as a lever, bringing it more towards the center of your mat, and finding your long spine. If you need a block underneath your right hip, you can do that. Finding your long spine and lowering down whenever you're ready. Sending your right hip back, your left hip forward and down as you lengthen through the spine. Stay here for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, on 1, releasing however you'd like to. Reach back, grab for a foot, go through a vinyasa, child's pose, whatever you want. Switching sides on your own time. Left leg up and back, left knee towards your left wrist, left foot towards your right. Take your time to set yourself up. Maybe bring that shin a little bit more parallel towards the top edge of your mat. Using your right foot with your toes tucked under to find a good line of tension. And once you find it, long spine, lowering down into it. Using blocks, whatever you need here. Left hip back, right hip forward and down, lengthening through the spine. Stay for 10. For 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Staying here if you'd like some more time, releasing however you'd like to. Reach back, grab for a foot, vinyasa, child's pose, tabletop, whatever you want. Amazing, guys. We're going to make our way onto our backs. Good opportunity to practice your jump through. If it's in your practice, you can take some blocks underneath your hands as well. Making your way onto your back in whatever fashion you want. Knees in towards your chest. Maybe going for a happy baby. Grabbing for the big toes or the inner or the outer edges of your feet. Grabbing for your heels, straightening through one leg and then the other. From here, guys, it's yogi's choice. Finishing out your practice in the way that serves you best. Supine twist, plow, shoulder stand, bridge, wheel, another hip opener. Whatever you want to do. Making your way into your final resting pose or seated meditation. Whenever you're ready to go there. Thank you so much for being here, for sharing your time, your energy, and your practice with me. I'm truly so grateful for your presence. I hope to see you here again very soon. Peace.